Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and as the title says, this is a DIY showing you how I make my face tuna, my homemade face tuna. If you like to see how I make my homemade face tuna, please keep on watching. So I'm going to show you guys what I am using and then how I mix it and etc. So for the base, I am using witch hazel, and this is the Humphreys witch hazel astringent, and it says it's all natural witch hazel, and it's $13.95, which is about $5 for it. So this is the base. To it I'm adding glycerine with rose water, and I know I can get the glycerine separate and the rose water separate, but this is what I had, and I'm gonna add this to it. In addition to that, I wanted to have a little more glycerine because glycerine works as an astringent, so it will help, and it also helps to keep moisture on your face so it doesn't dry out or strip your face. So I'm going to add a little more glycerin to it, and because I have acne prone skin, I'm going to add a couple drops of tea tree oil in it. So I have my spray bottle here, and this I picked this up in some, I think you can get these in Pennywise, but I really picked this up in the Dollar Tree in the US. So you can pick this up. I saw it at Pennywise selling in a set, so you can definitely check it out. So I will put in my witch hazel first, and I'll show you how much I am pouring in. Remember I said this is the base, so that the majority of this will be witch hazel. So I'm putting about this amount in it, and then I'm going to add some of the glycerine because it will need to dilute a little bit. So you can see where this is at. I would say maybe about eyeballing a teaspoon. As you can see, it almost settled to the bottom because I have to shake it up. So and then I'm going to put in some rose water, and I'm going to put in maybe about 3 to 4 tablespoons. No, about 3 tablespoons. Right, there you have it. Which is almost, I think it was about half of what I had in, the amount I had in here. And then with the tea tree oil, I'm just going to put like a drop or two, very little. This doesn't have a spout, so you have to be rather careful because this can burn your face. So I'll just put one more drop. Alright, there we go. If you put too much, it can end up burning your face really bad, and it has a very strong scent, so you want to be mindful of that also. So this is what it looks like. There is still some glycerine at the bottom, so I will cover it and do some shaking. And what I do generally after as I apply it, I spray my cotton bud or swab or pad. I do give it a little shake before using it, and then yeah, and this just works well for me. And I also make my own mist and set, like when I do my face like at home makeup for my videos or anything like that, or if I'm at home, I don't use my MAC Fix Plus or my VS mist and set spray. I want something really simple and reasonable, and I actually think this works better than the e.l.f. mist and set. So if you want to see my concoction for my little my own mist and set, my own setting spray, you can leave a comment below and I will do also that video for you. But this is the concoction I would use for my toner. Again, the ingredients and the base would be witch hazel. I know a couple of you use this by itself. I just like to add other things to it. So I have that. I have the glycerine, inexpensive. You can get plain rose water since you're gonna have the plain glycerine, and I would recommend you get them separate so that you can always mix from them. But I had the glycerine with rose water already, so I decided to use this. And if you can get some, and you have acne prone skin, I definitely recommend you get tea tree oil and add it to the whole mixture and concoction. Sometimes what I do, I also put a piece of cinnamon. Like I buy the cinnamon and the bark, and I break a piece and I put it at the bottom here in this liquid. Cinnamon also works as a nice astringent. Actually, I think I'm going to do that because every time I use it, I like how my face feels. So You don't need to put the cinnamon powder in it. It will clog up your spray pad, and it also can leave residue on your face. So if you just take the bark, break a piece off, and just put it to the bottom of the liquid, and it's just going to absorb, and the cinnamon is going to be in it, and when you use it, it's going to work. So that's a little tip or a little something added. And if you like to see how I make my own mist and set satin spray, however you like it, let me know and I'll do that video for you. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for many more videos to come. Until next time, bye bye.